This live is called Field Test because the MRE date got glitchy and started cutting out, and I tried ending the live and it wouldn't end. So I shut off my phone and I put it in a cooler to cool off, and I pulled the phone off and turned it back on, and the live was still going. So that was weird. So put my phone in the cooler for like 15 minutes, and then I turned it back on, and I think it's working. I don't know. You guys tell me. Am I glitchy? Am I blurry? Am I cutting in and out? How's the video? Is it sharp? Can you hear me well? Because right now it says I'm in the green, so it should be good. Hello, hello. Invites. It looks good? Okay.
You look great.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, husband.
So how's the video look on my end?
It looks wonderful.
Okay.
Nice and clear.
And I got my tiger stripe poncho liner.
I'm trying to be there.
You're trying to be bare.
There.
Oh, there. Yeah, come on over.
Gotta get on a plane real quick.
You want to do the wine tour?
Yes, I really do.
Because I don't know about getting you to a convention, because uh, the convention in San Francisco, the hotel is like $200 a night. So I'm
Jesus.
just like, after having my identity stolen and be trying to rebuild my credit rating, I only have a $500 credit limit on my credit card.
Real.
So like I could afford 2 nights.
Real.
And it's just like the hotels are so weird because it's like I can pay cash. They're like, no, we only take credit card. And it's just like, I got over $1,000 cash on me right now. Can I pay in cash? They're like, no, we need your credit card on file. I'm just like,
Captain, where are the bullets? Any more
not,
bullets?
can't show them on TikTok.
I love that guy that does the lives, and he's like, any more bullets?
I don't know what that is, but I've seen like people doing like the audios.
It's so funny. I'm gonna have to send you a bunch of videos.
He's like he's
Hi,
playing
everyone.
a video game and ran out of ammo.
He does these live streams, and like he's got like a nice like booty, and it's just like his butt towards the camera, and he has like Nerf guns or whatever, and he just like he like squeezes his cheeks, and he's just like, I need more bullets, I need more bullets. Stitches, how old are you? You should not be asking that if you are under 18. Rico,
Hi, Lucas.
I
Kitty.
need more bullets. It's like a French accent, I think he has. Yeah, Stitches. Keep it to yourself, Pookie. Love and adore you. Thank you. This is my kitty cat, Rico.
You
I'm
are
sorry.
using too much memory, which may cause the system to crash. Please close apps running in the background to free up memory. I literally just rebooted my phone.
Yes, Stitches. Give it a few more months when you turn 18, then you can be as feral as you want.
He dresses like a commando or something, and then he acts like a soldier NPC. Okay. And I'm getting memory errors. Might be time for a new phone.
Stitches, your birthday is next month. Happy almost birthday. I'll turn 23 till March.
I don't turn 43 until December.
I know your birthday because I stalked your Snapchat thing.
Error, error, error.
Jordan will tell me happy birthday on my birthday. Of course I will. You just gotta tell me when your birthday is. I will literally put a reminder in my phone. Oh, Rico.
Kitty.
She like wants attention really bad right now. But then she runs. Oh, not the butt right in my face. The child. JC, Wacy, Pookie, Ookie. I turned 23. Oh, happy belated birthday. Short Koenig, happy belated birthday.
I still need a coconut water? Probably. I only have alcohol left, so, I need something healthy.
I know, I'm like 4 shots in right now.
Oh, jeez. I'm 2 and had a nap. I'm like,
Yeah, if you thought I was giggly before when we were watching Bridgerton, just be ready for tonight. That was a loud notification sound. Rico girl, stop getting
I
too
don't want
much.
to drop the phone because I took the case off.
Yeah, because his phone was overheating really bad.
Any tips on where to buy airsoft or tactical gear? Well, all my gear is real because airsoft gear doesn't hold on to its value, so you really can't resell it. Trying to get rid of it's really crappy. But for airsoft, there's 2 big companies I use: Airsoft Extreme, and then also Evike. And then if you're looking for something that they don't have, there's a few other small companies. Like there's Red Wolf Airsoft. That's where I bought my Sig Sauer M17 or M18, whatever it was. Whichever the right one was for Captain Price, I bought that from Red Wolf. Since they're closer to the manufacturers, they can get dibs on harder to find things.
Thank you so much.
They're like in Taiwan.
I got these at a local little like October fair thing. They have a little cat on them with like some flowers and like some hearts.
Ben gave me a friendship bracelet,
Oh,
and she said, "Oh, this is for like you and Jordan and yada yada." I don't know if she had another one for me to send you. Let me check the package.
oh, oh my gosh! Thank you, Mia. Okay, you look for that. Rico's like screaming for food right now. You have.
You had food.
I feed her like 4 times a day, and it's never enough. Is you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat, Miss Girl? Distracted. Why don't you feel comfortable? I don't know if you're still here, but
Okay, I spun it around, put it in the shade because the sun was moving.
that orange and black?
Let's go. Ooh. It says, "Take me back to Eden."
That's so pretty. I'm not sure what that means, but it's really pretty.
It's got Halloween colors on it, so that's cool.
Gorge. Mama Jordan, I just made lemon poppy seed. Ooh, yummy. I love lemon poppy. I love muffins in general, but especially lemon poppy seed muffins. I'm trying to start those cosplaying, but people always like black tactical. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. 1 second.
I want to cosplay cod carriers from like 5 feet tall. As long as you don't wear something that gives away your height, like if you were an actual plate carrier like this, it would look huge on you, right? So with like some smaller tactical gear, like maybe from like Amazon or whatever, you could probably make that work. Price, hear me out. I'm not hearing anybody out. Y'all need Jesus. It's about music. Okay. Captain Price. I'm back.
Raina,
What I
you are
miss?
so calm and respectful.
Uh,
Yes.
I just booted my phone back up, basically. Thanks, Viper.
Yeah, Raina is a sweet angel baby who deserves all the love and affection that the world has to offer. Oh my gosh, it is pouring rain.
I also have some red.
Ooh.
So I love reds. I love you so much, sis. Aw. Are you still rocking level 4 Sonic plates? Yeah, because they didn't fit. So I had to push them in really, really hard. Like I'm grabbing the vest with 2 hands and using my boot to push the plate in. And it's like, so these things are not coming out ever.
Suddenly I am a ceramic.
You're just gonna take down any person over 6 foot. Jen joined. Jasper Shark joined.
Ooh.
Shark joined. There's 2 sharks in the chat.
I love sharks. Hammerhead sharks are my
Got
favorite.
some shark infested water here.
Raina, please.
I
I don't know, Raina. I'm just me. Jen!
hammerhead. I thought there's only one kind of hammerhead shark. Is there more?
I thought there was only one.
Maybe I'll have to look into that. I mean, I used to watch Shark Week every year it was on. So you think I would know?
You're a living. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Don't say that.
No, she was talking about me.
Oh, yes, of course. For
There's so
future
many.
reference, my favorite Disney princess is Belle.
Mine too. But she wasn't really a princess. That was part of the charm.
But she became a princess. Although I will say I preferred the prince as a beast.
But he lived all alone, so is he still a prince?
Yeah,
Where's the king?
it doesn't matter. He still had his titles.
Okay.
You should be learning this from Bridgerton.
I mean, if the king's dead, then one of the princes would become the next king. So I'm like, where's the king? He's in an empty castle. Wouldn't he be the king?
I mean, in a metaphorical
If he was,
sense.
if he was the last one of his family, then he would have been the king. So I'm like, where is everybody?
I think the implication from the story is that, like, he's a prince that has his own sort of holdfast. Because the idea is, like, I mean, they're in France, so it's like the King of France is probably, off in his own little palace. Real Reina. But I mean, that's fine. He needs to learn this stuff for Bridgerton. Because we still have to finish season 1, then we have to watch season 2, and then we have to watch Queen Charlotte.
So like a regional prince in his own castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not a multiple. We're talking about Beauty and the Beast and the actual technicalities of the Beast. Hello,
Do you
Prince.
do fan mail? Want to send stuff? Yes. Send me a message. I have my storage unit can accept packages for me. So that works out great because I run a business and they can take and hold packages and I'll pick it up and I send stuff out and mail things out and get stuff in. So, and I had a fan mail something to me as Captain Price cosplay. So they're like, "Hey, Captain Price, here's your letter."
I know, I need to send him some stuff too. Something that you can't unbox on live stream.
Maybe unbox it on Snapchat.
Oh yeah, on video call we can do that.
I gotta find somewhere with a good signal. Then we'll do that.
Would you rather go roller skating or skate? Roller skating! I have roller skates. Hold on. I'll show you. I dropped my shoe. I have my roller skates.
You got old school four whatever you call them, quads, I guess.
Huh?
What do you call them when like the four are in two trucks like that?
I have no clue. I got these because they were pink and blue, and that reminded me of cotton candy.
Well, now they look like bubble gum or cotton candy. Yeah.
I keep my bearings like
I
pretty
used
tight.
to
I like more control.
I used to rollerblade.
You do not give me that vibe, but I love that.
Yeah. Well, because I used to play hockey, so I got roller blades, and I played roller hockey, and I played street hockey. So I had a pair of like Bauer roller blades, like the cheap entry level ones, and then I would save up money from like my little part time job working on Saturdays, and I kept buying like the next better roller blade, putting better wheels on it and better bearings in it.
Marina, I love you.
So as
Goodbye.
I'm wearing out my rollerblades, I'm buying better and better ones. I mean, you got a skateboard. I tried skateboarding as a teenager and I couldn't get the hang of it. You want to see me rollerblade now? Give me some rollerblades and a hockey stick, and I'm golden.
Jay, send screenshots to
Finding the
the group.
cutest sweaters right now. Yes. You need to get the one from Gravity Falls, the pink one with the rainbow on it.
I agree. We do need to see my husband skating.
Thanks for the 22 roses, strawberry.
Ooh.
Sharks.
I didn't even notice I got any.
Skateboarding is hard.
I sent a shirt in the shirt in the server. Oh yeah, I need to unmute the server because I had it muted last night while we were watching Bridgerton. So I will do that. I will do that after this live. I still have Skittles. I almost forgot about my Skittles.
Right. Skittles.
What, Jace? Am I supposed to let it just pop off while we're watching Daphne get rizzed by the Duke? What's you all's favorite song? I don't know if I have like one song that's my favorite of all time, but like easily like up there in the list is "She's So Heavy" by the Beatles. What should you name your ghost cosplay account? Well, it's a good question. I mean, I don't know. I'm bad to ask because I don't cosplay. I wish I did. Mama Jordan, what's your fave animal? Um, hmm. Probably a hammerhead shark. I talked about that earlier, I think, but I really, really like sharks and hammerhead sharks. I'm gonna stay quiet before I get the stream banned. Feds in this pet. We don't support feds in this household.
You're not even American, so you're flying from the FBI. Have you heard of the CIA?
Let's say do a little bit more research onto what our government be doing.
Look into the history of the CIA. Basically, they're just meddling around the world and screwing everything up.
Yeah. Mama Jane. Who's Jane? That's it. Thank you. I washed it and blow dried it today.
Reaper's another date next weekend.
With crayons? Did he redeem himself from that last ordeal?
Makarov.
Reaper. I'm glad he's redeemed himself. Men are fickle.
Redeemed himself.
Yeah,
Did he do wrong?
kinda. They were at like their little luncheon or whatever, and oh, good. Yes, they were talking about like their favorite literature, and they were talking about this one feminist book, and he was basically saying like, I don't know why they have to push it though. You know, like typical like man moment where it's like we're allowed to like have feminism and stuff, and yeah, he just didn't like understand that like feminism's allowed to like be a thing.
Beep. Is that your sister? Can I say hi to Jordan's sister? No? You have a Marine friend who ate a whole pack of crayons for the fun of it? Usually I only eat one just for like the meme.
That's not my sister. That's my brother.
Oh.
What have I missed in?
Cat. Imagine explaining to your sister you're talking to Captain Price.
I have.
You want to take that one?
My sister knows every intimate detail of my discussions with Price over here. I've told her the entire tea.
Really? Including our custom audios?
Not exactly. Not exactly. Not exactly that part. I don't explain the complexities of them.
Fanfic?
Oh, I didn't tell her about the fanfic. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh no! You gonna forward it to her?
Huh?
I said you gonna forward it to her?
No. That is only for my eyes. I'm not sending that to anybody. But yeah, my sister knows of you, and she knows what you are.
Oh no.
Well, in her opinion, she's like, "Why aren't you in California marrying him right now?" I'm like, "Good question." All right, let me catch up on chat. Your hair is so pretty. Ah, thank you. Drink water. Yes, I to sleep on me. Reaper, is it
I'm in
Joe?
the field. I'm in the field where I grow my fucks. Notice that it is barren.
Thank you, Mac Rob.
Oh, tripod.
Actually, my name is kind of a family name. My mom's maiden name is Jordan, but it's spelled Jorden. And one of her relatives' names was Christine Jordan. And so she flipped it, made it Jordan Christine, and then made it a Y because I guess she wanted to be like fancy.
Price just looks like he's debating life. Yeah, sometimes. How to get to a point where I'm in the middle of a field on the internet on a live.
Okay, but you're with your wife, so.
On a conference call.
Speaking of which, who's your favorite character in Bridgerton right now?
Still the main character, but leaning towards um the short, chubby redhead.
Penelope? I love Penelope.
Yeah. They're showing more of her, so you get to see more of the same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like season 1 is all about Daphne. Season 2 is all about Anthony. Season 3, which I think is done production, I'm not sure, is about Colin. And you get a lot of Penelope in that one. And then Queen Charlotte's like in the past, like when she first became queen. Oh, Rico, do you want to say hi? You keep coming up. Say hello. Say hello.
Oh, he looks tired.
She's always tired, or she's biting my toes when I'm trying to watch shows.
Yeah, cats are either like tired, hungry, or frisky.
Mm-hmm. What do you see? Oh, you got dirty paws playing in your kibble.
Price, you okay? It's hot out here. It's like 92 degrees. It's sunny. I've drank a lot. I took a nap. My phone's overheating. It's been a day. We made like 4 TikToks, I think. I plan to make more, but it's just feeling too hot and humid and kind of bleh.
Well, do you want to end the live?
No, I can go for a little bit more. Your phone is overheating. I'm in California and it's hot out here.
Yeah.
I have the case off right now, so it's like just the bare phone.
Yeah.
And I unplugged it because apparently running the phone and charging is like too much.
Reaper. Silence. Silence. I'm not trying to get all bothered on that. Oh, not the pocket price.
I think Ender Proxy is going to make the pocket price an actual thing. I think she's going to make shirts with a little price.
I'm feeling mute heavy today. I just don't want spam.
I need to make a rules video. It's like, don't do the rubber room rats thing and don't do the pocket price thing.
And also don't spam GAT. Like one GAT is fine, but when you spam it, that's not.
No roughing.
Yeah.
But let illegal grad spam coconut water because he's still cool.
Okay. He's amused. See ya, Viper.
Mama and Peepaw have boundaries. Yes, we've discussed them in private already.
Anyways. But that's for our ears. But my actual boundaries, they're pretty simple. If you're a minor, don't flirt with me. If you're a minor, don't add me on Discord. Other than that, I really don't have a lot of boundaries. I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. Jordan, you're so pretty. Thank you, Jordan. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to tell you that when we meet.
What?
Oh, by the way, you say you don't have any boundaries and you're a freak and you're a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll discuss it later tonight when we're not on a live stream.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get us both banned.
Not on TikTok. Would you ever come to Newcastle in England? Maybe.
Hi!
I've
Exclamation.
considered. I've considered sneaking down to Mexico, uh, getting on a ship to Africa, and then participating. Because if anybody has been in special operations, you can actually hop onto the wildlife defense force. So you really get paid to protect wildlife from poachers.
Nice.
So one of my buddies is a pilot for them,
That's so cool.
and he's like, when you catch them, there's no rules.
Oh, valid.
Because they're not technically at war, so there's no Geneva Convention. So they're talking about digging holes and burying them up to their neck and leaving them there and stuff like that.
That's what they deserve.
Yeah. So obviously, if you're in Africa and you do that to somebody, uh, they're like on a stopwatch of how long they got, because something's going to come on by.
I would love
Jaw drop. Yeah.
like that though. Oh,
20% live. I didn't hear what he said, but okay. Yeah, it's probably better you didn't.
how dare you? How dare you? Tell him it's over. Tell him you don't want his affections anymore. Hi, Elmo.
Geneva suggestions.
I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Oh my god, look at the arms. Oh,
That's from doing all the pull-ups in the Marines.
good god! Someone put me down.
As long as I get to go down first.
Yeah.
Charging.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. Mom's feeling wild tonight. Reaper, send me pics. Hi, William.
Yes, you want to see your cute outfit. Maybe your boy.
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, telling Reaper, like, hey, do you want to see your cute outfit for tonight? I want to see Reaper's cute outfit for tonight. Maybe your boyfriend.
You are super muffled. Oh,
Maybe I put my finger in the wrong spot. Can you hear me better now?
I can help you guide your fingers. Anyways, yeah. anyways, 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 chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I was saying, want to see Reaper's cute outfit for tonight and be your boyfriend.
Yes, Reaper, you need to send pics, videos, audio recordings describing the outfit. You need to send 360 shots. I need everything.
We need videos of her date.
Oh, yeah. She might as well FaceTime me while she's at it so I can interview this dude.
We
We
don't
love
that
you,
weird
Reaper.
children. But it makes it even
How do you think children are made, y'all?
factory downtown.
Huh?
Oh, I said in a fat. That's the lyric from a song.
Oh. Stop flirting with the forest creature.
Stop flirting with a forest creature. Are you saying Jordan is like a forest nymph?
I think I give more, I mean, I definitely vibe with like the idea of a forest nymph, but I give more like the siren that's gonna like tip over the entire ship and drown every man on it. At least that's the vibe I'm going for. Fairy!
Okay.
William! Oh my god, I love fairies. I was obsessed with Tinkerbell growing up to the point where like my entire room was decked out in Tinkerbell stuff. So I love fairies. So thank you so much for saying that.
If I could find my Tinkerbell thing, I'll give it to you.
Well, because I've been struggling with my Halloween costume because I have like stuff for strawberry shortcake, but I really want to do Tinkerbell because I've never done Tinkerbell before.
I have a set of fairy wings.
Ooh. Oh, Peepaw and Mama, I just wanted to remind you all that when I was in your lives, I met one of my best friends. I've met my best friends through these lives too. Jason, Reaper, Jordan Cosplay. Yeah! I feel like I could do a good Tinkerbell. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would just work.
You'd be a perfect Tinkerbell.
I used to have like all the Disney Tinkerbell books growing up. My curtains were Tinkerbell. I had a little like TV that you played DVDs on, and it was Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. My entire room was lavender and green.
I went to Disneyland in 2008, and I got a. You could pick all these different characters. I picked Tinkerbell, and it's like a little clasp that went on the cup you're drinking from. There's a little Tinkerbell figure on a clip, and the clip had a little green LED on it, so you can turn it on or off, and you can clip it to stuff.
That is so cool.
So I clipped it to my hat. So then I had a little green light on my hat with Tinkerbell on it, like sitting on my hat.
Oh my god. When I got to go to Disney for it was back in high school. It was my junior year maybe? No. Sophomore year. We went to Disney and our band got to march in the Mickey Mouse parade. And I remember when we got to visit the Magic Kingdom, they did the fireworks show at the end, and they had Tinkerbell, like the actress, going across the sky. I sobbed. Like, I was full on, like, my mascara was running. I was like, oh my god, it's Tinkerbell. Like, I don't care if that makes me a Disney adult or whatever, but Tinkerbell is my girl. Oh, I'm missing chat. Cottagecore vibes. Oh, I am trying to be like a cute little housewife that can like, just like farm and make really good cobblers.
What's your favorite cobbler?
My favorite cobbler, peach. But I really like blueberry cobbler if it's done right. Because if it's not done right,
Peach
blueberry
has the
cobbler.
most sugar out of every pie.
Huh?
Peach has the most sugar out of any pie.
Yeah, that's the point. But blueberry's good if it's done right, but if it's not, it's super bitter. And like I don't want my cobbler to be bitter.
I like cherry, then blackberry, then apple.
Yeah, blackberry. I'm just not a fan of blackberries in general, though. So that's probably why I don't like blackberry cobbler.
With all the little seeds.
Yeah. Cobbler is like
Maybe
it's like
maybe
a
get like a filter or like a little grate and like press it through.
yeah, like strain
Get
it
all the
out.
seeds out. Yeah.
Oreo cobbler is like a dessert sort of dish. It's very popular in the South, especially. Um, and depending on how you make it, it's got like oats and sugar, and it's like fruit. It's like layered with fruit and a doughy sort of oat thing, and you make the layers and layers and layers until it's like a fruit sugary lasagna sort of situation. Some people do it where they just stack all the fruit on the bottom and then add the cobbler bits on top, but I like to layer it.
Imagine you made a pie, but you put too much sugar in it, and the proportions got all mixed up, and then you ruin the pie. So then you just folded it over on top of itself.
Yep.
That's a cobbler.
Oh yeah, husband. You have to join Jason's
Yes.
Discord.
Okay. He may have sent me a link. I'll look into it.
Okay.
I'm at the max of 100 Discord, so I need to drop off another one to join one.
Apple's very good. But I'm very particular about my apples. I like the golden apples. I don't like red apples or green apples. Too sour, too bitter. I like them really sweet.
You don't like green, like Granny Smith?
I don't like Granny Smith. I like the golden apples, like the or the golden delicious.
Those are kind of. I think the Golden Delicious is like a little bland. Then the Granny Smith is sweeter, but it's got a little bit of that bite to it.
I don't like the bite.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, wait, I missed some. If I have a relationship, I want one like yours. You both are so cute. Agreed. Yeah, Honey Crisp apples are really good. I love you too, Jace. Oh my god. I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. Non-hetero. I'd rather green apples, to be honest. I mean, yeah. I don't like the sour bite it's got. I'm just not a sour person.
You hate all apples? How about them apples?
Yeah, joke moment. That's 10 more kids. Tell your mom I said hey.
My mom heard you say that, Jordan. Giggling. I don't like the red ones. They're kind of crunchy and soggy at the same time. Yeah, like the joke is they're called Red Delicious because they're not.
They're aesthetically really cool.
And honestly, in elementary school, they always give apples at lunch, and I made the mistake my first day of school of biting into the apple, and it was so hard, my front teeth got kind of stuck, and then they got loose because the apple was so hard because they weren't ripe. So the school was complying with rules by giving an apple to every student every day, but the apples were far from ripe. Like they were harvested early, and they're cheap. So I guess the school bought them, and every day, like everyone would throw the apples away, and in your little cardboard food tray, you had to be careful to like hold the apple in the corner, because if you didn't, the apple rolled around and smashed all your food. It was basically like they served a rock with every meal.
I was very lucky that the high school I went to, like, it had its downsides of like being really small, but the upside was that the cooks like actually like made food because they were making for like a much smaller population, you know. And so like everyone always talks about like how bad their school lunches were and stuff. Ours were fire. Like those ladies were putting their whole arms, elbows, heart, and soul into it.
So I'm guessing that like the bigger schools, they would order the food services, and the food services would have a minimum order, and the minimum order might be for 1,000 students.
Mhm.
So if you have 100 students, you wouldn't be able to order from these food services because you wouldn't be able to meet the minimum order
Right.
requirement. So then you would have to make all the food from scratch, like all the schools used to. So then you'd have a lot better food.
Yeah, how it worked with us was literally like our county would give the like lunch people like a budget, like some money, and then they would take that and just go to the local grocery store and like buy as much in bulk as they could, and they just made everything like that. Mama, do you want to hear a funny story? Of course I do. Of course I do. What's a county? So like you're like whatever state you're in, it's divided up in like different counties. Like my county was we only had two high schools. Some counties are much larger and have more people, but I come from a small town. We do that. Reaper, mamacita. He did get
I think
banned.
he got banned from Facebook. Oh. I took a pic. That's so cute. Yeah, he's to be on Instagram. I'd love to see it.
That cropped me out.
So basically, I was riding my horse, and she buckled and then it back out of the saddle. Oh, I got a connection problem again.
Shred a boarding school, mama, and we get fed like spaghetti food. We get fed like best. Yeah, I love spaghetti days. Also, my lunch ladies at my school they would have a like steak day where you could like get a steak and like a potato and like load it up. And it was so good. When I was little, I decided to
You
jump
get me all
down the
excited
stairs.
about food.
I know, I'm getting hungry again.
There's a steakhouse in town which is supposed to be really good, and I've never been there. We should go.
We should. Wait, how do you like your steak? This is a very important question. Tell me. Tell me.
I don't want to, because then you won't like me anymore.
Is it well done?
No, I like
Oh,
the
well
hint
then.
of pink in the middle.
Well, duh. That's how you should have it. Medium rare is the best.
Yeah, I like medium well the best, but it's pretty iffy because if they do it a little bit too much, then it's well, and it's like bleh. But if they just do medium, then it's okay. So I usually, on a cautious side, I'll say medium because they might ruin it. But I like medium well if I could get it.
I I prefer to err on the side of rare versus well done, just because I really like when it's like super rare, especially if it's a really nice cut of steak. But medium well is okay. At least it's not well done. If it was well done, I'd have to say goodbye. I'm sorry. Reaper, where are you going? Oh, probably crams. I usually go medium rare or rare, depending on where I'm getting a steak at. Oh,
Could fall asleep to our voices. It's like having the phone in the tree. Probably tell this is not Instagram real. What are you doing? I mean, you're gonna take stills from the live and post them somewhere.
Little cat.
Cat. You'd be over there posting that Facebook, Dad. People has a stick. That's a whole tree. Yo, Price, I'm gonna duet your video later. I uploaded like 3 of them for duets. They're all pretty good. So we had a ghost out here earlier, and we were like duetting back and forth.
I know, Ben is so fun. I love that.
Surprisingly short.
Huh?
She's surprisingly short.
Yeah, well, I love that selfie that you sent me of you guys. That was a really good one. How tall is Ben? Okay, but like numbers wise.
I would say, I think I'd have to ask her, but I think you're a little bit taller.
I'm taller?
If she was 5'2", I'd be surprised.
I'm like 5'3". I'm sorry, I'm saying huh because sometimes it cuts out and it's probably my internet, but because there's a lot of people on the internet right now. Me and Mama are the same height. Yay! I didn't spring up until like I was literally 4'10" all throughout high school, and then right when I graduated and went to college, I grew a couple inches. Mama Dre.
I'm taller than Mima.
Meemaw? Goodbye.
Everybody.
Nah, we ain't gonna start calling me Meemaw now. I'm 22 years old. I'm 20 years younger. Let's not do that to me now. Come on.
Now you've done it. You've upset Mom. She left, and it's all your fault.
I'm not leaving. I'm trying to catch Rico.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. She kept biting my feet, so I had to put her out.
Are you gonna put me out too?
I'm gonna put you in. Keep it up. Oh, you guys.
Hold up.
You can hear him on the private voice chat. It's me, him, Reaper, and Grace.
I mean, some of the things I've said have gotten me banned on other accounts.
Well. Oh, come on, Riley. It wasn't even 2 minutes. It was like maybe a minute at most. I had to catch my cat.
Okay, what did he say? I can't say it on TikTok. I mean, I could, but I don't want to have this live drop off. See, I didn't want to go to another location because I got all that stuff to pack up.
Are you gonna hop off live then?
No, I said that's why I didn't want to pack up and move over there.
Oh, gotcha. I didn't hear that first part. Well, so you were doing like TikToks with Ben before he started live. So he's doing like content or whatever.
There's somebody's shit down here. Hopefully that helps.
Comments are cracking me up. Oh.
Oh, you're all blurry. Okay, now you're back.
The comments are cracking me up. He going live from a hamster running on a wheel.
Comments.
It's your vest. Apparently your vest is unzipped. Who I'm settling for? Let me tell you something, Makarov. The bar's been in hell many a year. And this man right here is fabulous. I'm just waiting for him to actually make it official and put a ring on my finger.
Okay, am I in the green? Am I in the green? Can you see me? Am I moving?
Oh, yeah, you're moving.
Okay. I went for a walk.
You look very, very handsome.
Thank you. Peepaw spent all of his money on Jordan, now he's getting creative with data.
Mama is raising Peepaw. I've already done my duty. I'm just waiting on him.
Okay, price is back. Okay, you can see me. Yeah, I found this little weird spot of dead dirt, and there's like stuff stabbed into the ground. So like someone's been hanging out here. It's kind of weird. Peepaw, where's the ring? I got her a ring light.
Corey, listen. Breakups
You
are
found me some
temporary.
tips and tricks on Riz.
Riz is forever.
There's like a tent stake and like some pieces of metal like propped like stuck in the ground.
Okay, Shiro, let me say this. I've not asked him for a single thing. He has sent me everything on his own accord for some ungodly reason.
I even tried to get her Amazon wish list, and she sent me like the wrong URL, so I couldn't even buy stuff from her from that she wanted.
I need this man so bad. It's not even funny anymore. I know. Well, I mean, maybe a little spoiled. But I don't ask to be spoiled. He just does it. Besides, my Amazon wish list only has like
I
it's
mean,
just like clothes and decor. It's not like cosplay or fun stuff.
well, that's why you need to put like a cosplay list in there.
Well, I might because I've been really wanting to cosplay Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've been really wanting to cosplay Zelda, of course. And I've also thought about cosplaying Misato, however you say it, from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I don't think too often. If I do bake, I like to make poppers or I like to make cookies. Preferably, my favorite cookies are sugar cookies or lemon lavender cookies. You better get you the most beautiful ring. I'm actually not much of a ring girl. I'm not a very traditional girl. He made you blush? Kill him. Unalive him. I don't know what I'm supposed to say on the live stream. Snickerdoodle. Look at him checking himself out. God, I need him. Anyways. I don't like snickerdoodles. But anyways.
Oh, it's her dad. After Helvelagen. Or maybe it's one of her brothers banging on the door. Like, quit talking with your boyfriend on the internet. We got chores to do. Come on down here and put your laundry away.
I have things to tell you later.
Okay. Apparently, she's going to tell me later.
Oh, I have things to say.
Okay.
I have many things to say.
Okay. This might be Captain.
My hair has you stressing. I'm sorry. I need to get it cut really bad.
People help this guy I like is flirting with me, and I don't know what to do. Sounds like you've got it made. Right?
Thank you.
Because all you have to do is like smile and like kind of blush, and then let him ask you out.
Depends on the man.
Well, she said she likes him.
Do you like him or do you like the idea of him?
Oh,
That,
now we're getting serious on chat.
okay, well, there you go. Bye, Riley.
You got your boy's initial on your nail. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Acrylics. I mean, personally, I prefer polycarbonate over acrylic because acrylic's pretty brittle, while polycarbonate can take more of a beating, a little
I
more
think
flexible.
I read acrylics and I think like nails.
Same. It's the same type of plastic.
I don't have my nails done. These are just my little baby fingers, my baby nails.
He's playing with my hair and stuff. Oh, he's way into you then.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Until he gives you
Well,
reason to believe he's different, he's not different. Can't tell if he's sweating in that gear or cold. Probably sweating. It's like 90 some degrees there.
I have a cold beer, so that kind of helps.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but I stopped myself. Mama, I'm leaving at the bye. See you! Exclamation point. And bye, William. Oh my goodness. See yas.
Looks like it cooled down just slightly.
It's still raining pretty decently here. It was pouring earlier, but now it's kind of like a drizzle. Oh my god, stop calling me
Is everyone
Mimo. I hate it. I'm
Probably
either
because it's like dinner time. People want to go get something to eat.
no more Mimo. I'm either
Mama,
mom, or mom. I'm mom.
mama,
Mama works.
like Johnny Bravo. Whoa, mama.
Yeah, I'm cool with mama. I'm cool with mommy. I'm cool with mama. That's funny. Mum. Yeah, I'm fine with all those. But Meemaw, I'm 22 years old, y'all. I know I might need a little Botox, but I'm not that old. Like,
What you drinking? I am drinking a red.
yeah, Meemaw's ridiculous. That's what I used to call my grandmother. May she rest in peace. Bryce better not call her mom. No, he calls me mommy.
We should do that TikTok. Well, it was like I guess it was like a Vine a long time ago. It's a 3D rendering of like Soldier 76 and Mercy.
You have to send it to me because I'm not sure.
I have to find it again. I would just like search for like what they said, and she walks over to him and says something about him being handsome, and he's like, "Oh, my mom always said I was, a cute kid," and she's like, "Oh, mama's boy, huh? I'll be your mommy," and he goes, "Ah!" and runs away.
Cupid! Hi, pretty.
Who is she?
Who is she? I'm an idiot.
She is the Jordan.
I'm his wife. I am his Bridgerton buddy. I am the mother of his children. I am many things. Ghosty,
Was it Ghost
hi.
Town?
It's okay, Suki. Me too. You should have seen me
It's all
dealing
right.
with
People
Mari earlier.
people don't watch every single TikTok I make.
call you mom? Yeah, you can call me mom. He's dropping me. Ghosty. Hi, AC.
I didn't drop you. You're connected to a cord, just like gas in the helicopter.
He would definitely drop a baby at least once. He might catch him, but he'll drop him.
It's even worse. I mean, as long as you drop them, but you catch them before they hit, and then they giggle, it's all fun.
Oh, yeah, of course. I almost
Not
wanted
the
to tell a
guy who
story
wrote this.
about my sister, but then I'm scared that I'm going to talk about my sister and then she's going to pop up in the chat again.
That'd be fun.
Well, okay, so my younger brother had just been born, the fourth out of us.
Let me share this to her really quick.
Oh, okay, I'll wait, I'll wait.
I was kidding.
Do it. But my sister was holding little baby brother, and she was like holding him in her arms, and then my dad called her name, and she turned around and smacked his head off the wall. And I'm convinced that's part of the reason why he's the way he is. Like, he was fine, but they took him to the doctor, and they were like, "Oh, everything's okay." But she just like. My little brother has had many head injuries. I remember he was like 4 or whatever, and he was walking in the kitchen, and as he was walking, he like tripped over something, and his arm went up and like smacked the microwave in the kitchen, and the microwave came down on his head. Like, he's had so many head injuries. I don't know how it happens. My little brother almost went blind twice. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dear God, OMG, Mama. I don't know. I don't think everyone has like a crazy head injury story, right?
I have one from my sister,
Mm-hmm.
of my sister. As a family, we were riding bikes around Lake Chabot, and the little paved path goes around the lake, and there's lots of twists and turns and small ups and downs. And for whatever reason, because my little sister couldn't had a heart condition and she couldn't bike herself a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so my dad had her sitting on the handlebars,
Right.
and she didn't have a helmet. And he was coming around really fast. And he was yelling at me, and since he was yelling at me, I couldn't make out what he was saying. But I guess he was telling me to stay to the right. And so I'm looking, trying to figure out what he's saying, and I drifted in front of him. And then he hit me, and she flew off, and she hit her head on a water faucet. I mean, the water faucet was had a wood base, so it kind of like matched all the surrounding areas. So like it had a wood enclosure around it. She smacked on the wood, and her head started swelling up.
Mm.
We had to run to the emergency room. They were putting it on ice and stuff. Supposedly, no permanent damage.
Dang. That's brutal.
So I got punished really bad, but I still don't think it was my fault, because if you didn't say anything to me, I would have just kept biking straight.
Yeah.
But since you're yelling at me and like your adrenaline was going and your speech was kind of jarbled up, and I'm looking and trying to figure out what's going on, I'm turning around, then I started drifting all over, which then caused the accident.
All around.
Yeah. Sister was right. Okay. I mean, pretty much.
I think my worst head injury was from color guard. I was doing a
Demilled rifles whack.
No, it was with the flag. Um, we were doing this for any color guard people in the chat. If you're there, you'll know what I'm talking about. The helicopter toss, where you do a top cone and then you bring the flag like this, like where it's horizontal, and then you twist it like that so it flies horizontal around your head, and then you grab it again and bring it down. And I was trying to do that. I was like, do, do. And then the flag did 2 rotations, and then on the third rotation, smacked me right here on my temple. And I'm pretty sure I blacked out for like 30 seconds. It was not fun. But that's the only injury I ever like got to my head as far as I can remember. But plastic slide.
Plastic slide.
Went down too hard and bumped your head.
That's Kyle Gazgarek wife. You've been spamming my account. I mean, I appreciate that you like my content, but when you go down and you click like on every single one, that's like spam bot behavior. So then TikTok and any other social media will like shadow ban your account. Then you'll get less reach. So like all the work I did today probably won't go viral. I'll probably stick around a few thousand views. And you can probably like put money on that bet.
Oh, when you were 3? Goodness gracious. Also, this truck outside my house is so squeaky. What is going on?
Yeah, I hear that. That's a fan belt.
The fact you can identify
So
that
the
just from the sound makes me. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Continue.
so the belt that goes around usually 3 pulleys. So it'll be like your crankshaft, your water pump, and your alternator. That rubber belt will get, obviously it's rubber, so it starts getting hard and starts cracking and doesn't grip as much. So it starts sliding and squeaking. And it's a cheap fix. So people that are driving around making that much noise and squeaking, it's like less than $100 to fix it. And they're just being cheap. And it's crazy because there's a spray you can get called like fan belt spray. So you can spray this stuff on the rubber to make it softer for a little while, so that it'll grip and it'll stop the squeak. But it's such an easy fix. There's like one bolt on your alternator. You loosen the bolt, the whole alternator moves. Take the belt off, put a new belt on, push it back, get it to the right amount of tension, tighten the bolt back down. 1 hour job tops, and however much the belt costs, $22, $60. I mean, sometimes there's stuff in the way that makes it like a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a matter of like ordering the belt or like going down to the auto parts store and picking it up.
I have this one neighbor. They live a little bit further down the street, but they have this car that I guess is like souped up, like has a bunch of modifications to it. And they leave for work like probably around like 4 a.m. every day. And that car, I swear, rumbles the entire street. Which, like, I mean, I don't really care about it that much, but like, I'm just like, I feel so bad for the people on our street that have kids and stuff. I'm just like, oh my god.
I had a car like that, but it was like just for weekends or going on a date.
Right. Yeah, this is the car they use like every single day.
It's not the daily driver. Yeah, so it's like it was so loud. It was just like it's a 1970 Plymouth muscle car, and it's just like it's only. I pull out of the garage a few times a year, and it's just like it's just for like special occasions or for like regular maintenance.
Yeah.
It's usually the guys like the Chevys with the overboard engines that are like everyday drivers,
Mm-hmm.
more beat up with the massive displacement, and then their mufflers are rusted out. And the frame's a little bit rusty, and the body's a little bit rusty. So like the rumble also squeaks the whole car. It's just like it's so weird how like different brands attract different kind of people.
Yeah. I mean, where I live, like, it's
Like
mostly like a lot of trucks and like Chevy and Ford and stuff like that. but the we have like a car meet that happens mainly in the summer, and it's like every weekend in the summer. And some people bring out like their Mustangs and stuff like that. But for the most part, my area is like just a bunch of lifted trucks. No, I am twirling my hair. I'm sorry. I'm like stimming on my hair right now.
You don't have to live on a military base if you're in fire jet training. You know, every base I've been on, it was always a Marine Corps base, or it was either a Marine Corps detachment on an Army base. So we never had fighter jets. Helicopters, plenty. And man, when those helicopters are training, I mean, the fighter jets roar, but the helicopters are shooting on the ranges like 20 millimeter cannons. And you hear that thing, and then it's bouncing off the hill. Loud.
Craziness. I could never. Mama's in love with Peepaw. So cute. It's hard not to be when he watches Bridgerton with me.
Peapod turned into a DJ for a second there. Um, my iPhone 4 has got a whole rave mix, dance mix on it. So I've actually like ran like parties off of my phone. Different story for another time. When a tank is fired, there's approximately a 5 second sound delay. I mean, what's the rule of thumb? It's like 1 second per mile.
I wouldn't know.
If I've been fired from a job, womp womp.
Every time I read Womp Womp, I think of that horrible meme. Well, it's not even a meme. It's just like a clip of a news report where the guy's like talking about like some special needs girl who like got like I don't know, the police were being rude to her or whatever. What else is new? But anyways, the one guy was like he's like talking about it and he's like expressing how like sad and upset and horrible this is, and the other guy on the panel just goes womp womp. And he's like, "Did you just say womp womp to a 7-year-old girl with Down syndrome?" Like, it's crazy. Every time I read Womp Womp, I can only think of that.
Was that a skit or like actual?
It's a real news report. I will find it and send it to you. I think it was on NBC or CNN, something like that. One of those major news stations. Yes, yes, Makarov, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, there's no way.
I mean, that
Crazy.
was like. I mean, like I think I got banned from Facebook in 2020, but like leading up to that, it was just like the news is getting so absurd and so wild. It's really hard to tell what's like real news or like the actual satirical news.
Yeah.
And you see something break, and there's like, is this satire? And you got to like look into it because like everything's just getting so absurd in like the last 5 years.
Well, and I don't mean what I'm about to say in like a fake news, Trump tweet, like not at all. But like let's not pretend like our news and media is not heavily curated to instill a certain emotion in the masses. Like that's just typical stuff. Oh, we're just being talking about the news and how things are manufactured.
We're living in an article every day of the week. Yeah.
My phone's on 20%.
Is it plugged in?
No, I need to plug it in.
We'll plug it in.
I'm gonna reach all the way over here.
It's not going to reach all the way.
Hold on. I'm a Jimmy with John.
Haven't seen Jace. That's what she said. How's your day? I slept through my alarm, woke up late, kind of panicked, kind of hurried, a lot of stress. Ordered Starbucks, got some ice, threw it in the cooler, got some drinks last night, put them in the cooler, ran to my storage unit, dropped some stuff off, picked some stuff up, back to my truck, pull all my Captain Price kit out, try to stuff it in the bag, get the accessories, get the props I was going to get the tripods, and I'm lugging all this stuff out into the field in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like 20 minutes late because then Ben had already showed up before I got here. Price stroking his beard, raising Jordan up. And then I walked several blocks carrying all this crap and then over into the field. It's a lot. My whole kit bag, my camera bag, 2 tripods, a bag full of accessories, a cooler, and then like a grocery bag full of like the props that I made to give out. So just like I'm carrying like 200 pounds of stuff on top of my 200 pounds. I'm like 400 pounds on my shoes. It's just like, oh. Sorry your day was so stressful. That's a lot better now. We got some TikToks done. We got produced some content. I took a nap, had a couple of drinks, and I got Jordan on the live, and she is absolutely gorgeous and giggly and flirty, and it makes my heart flutter a little bit. She's so sweet. How long have I been cosplaying him, Captain Price? So I got laid off in 2020, and I started getting my unemployment checks, and I'm like, people have been telling me I look at Captain Price. So when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, and I saw the pictures and the artwork, I'm like, okay, yeah, I look like him. So I have the hat and I have the jacket. And if I grow a beard, I would look like him. So I'm just like, okay, I'm going to buy the plate carrier and let's do this. And then over the years, I've bought every little bit I need to be like spot on. So I don't want to say I've been doing this for 3 years because it took 3 years to get to this point. But the first video I made as Captain Price was in 2020. So that's like the green jacket, the boonie, and the plate carrier. I mean, like got the schmog and a couple other little bits. Wait, hold up. Are they together? I have not met Jordan yet in person. I'm probably going to fly her out here. I want to make it like special. I go to like a convention. That'd be a lot of fun. Or some sort of event.
I think I'm back. I think it's working now. I think I'm
I see you.
Do you see me? Hi.
That is so cute. Oh my God.
Miss. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? What's going on? Let me read the chat. Hi, everybody. Hi.
Nobody rat me out.
Not people saying we're a cute couple. He's got to make it official. I'm traditional in that sense. He was raising you up. Oh my goodness.
Nothing happened. I got the heart me. Thank you. The sweetest bee. Definitely seen you around. Nothing happened. She looks like she's in trouble with like the forced smile and the open eyes. Looks like she's probably talking to her dad. Fake laugh. Over exaggerated. Haha. Yeah. She's playing it off. I'm not actually here. She's not talking to me on the internet. Oh, she's a little bit in trouble, a little concerned. Defending herself. No, it's okay. Captain, why are you telling lies? Now she's showing some anger, so I'm guessing it's not her father, it's probably her brother. She's so expressive. It's adorable, right? This is silent speech.
You don't have to get in the camera. You can say hi. My brother went, is that the Captain Price guy?
I called it. It was a brother.
He does have a cool beard.
I got like 3 hairs right here.
3 hairs on yourself.
19 years old,
Yeah, but yeah, you're 19. You got plenty of.
Dog, there's 12-year-olds with full beards.
Okay, well, that's something crazy in the milk.
Yeah.
That's something crazy.
That's true. I had a basic 12-year-old with a beard. It was scary.
This is my little brother I'm talking to. I'm sorry. I had an MRE earlier.
Use your brother.
An MRE is like
I'm her brother.
Oh, shit. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
I tried it on live stream.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll upload to his YouTube channel if you don't watch
What's it called?
it.
What's it called? You like had to put water in that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it like heats up.
No, they have bomb-ass cookies in them things. They got some bomb-ass cookies. No, they had these fudge cookie ones and they went crazy.
Oh my god, I'm missing all of chat. She's so expressive. I am very expressive.
Look at my shirt.
You have to show that to the chat.
I'll take it off.
Okay, my brother's shirt is insane.
I just got it today.
I'm so sorry, honey. Jesus criminy.
We're not to the party tomorrow.
You're going to a party tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why was I not invited?
Because you're a square.
I'm not a square. That is so rude.
We're gonna be playing a lot of games.
Did you show him? Show him the shirt I got you. Show him the shirt I got you. Oh, here we go. She hasn't shown it yet. I knew she wouldn't have shown it yet.
I've worn it for like 2 days. Oh wait, that's not the shirt. Here's the shirt. I have to grab it from my freaking laundry basket. Okay. Robbie. This is the shirt. You know COD, Task Force 141,
Yeah.
right? This is what he got me.
Nah, that's awesome. That's a cool ass shirt.
Wild.
No, that's cool.
All right.
Smoker's cough here. Oh god. Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I'm officially back. What did I miss? What did I miss chat-wise?
I cough so hard my shoulder hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my brother's pretty hilarious. Yeah, my brother's 19. He's 3 years younger than me, so.
Good, Captain. No, I've been injured several times in the Marines. So I got a shoulder injury from combat training. So my rotator cuff got injured and I can't lift my arm all the way. I didn't need surgery, but I got a cortisone injection. I had to go to physical therapy and try to like work it out for a long time. So sometimes it's painful and I'll like lift the shoulder up to like get out of pain. So sometimes I'm kind of like sideways until I realize, all right, I got to try to relax my shoulder and like pull it back down and like stretch it out. And sometimes if I like cough too much, it'll like hurt it a little more.
Yeah, cat and husband. Sorry for all the interruptions tonight. I don't know why it's like everyone talk to Jordan night.
That's the way it goes.
It's
Like no one will talk to you for a week until you're on a call, and then everyone wants to talk to you. I was like, I'm on the call. Urgh.
Yeah, he just got home from his friend's house that he was out like at for I think like 2 days. So Jordan is a star. Oh my goodness. I think it's because I'm like the female figure of my household. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, you're the only woman there, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live with my dad and my brother, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. Your mom's gone and your sister's married, so then you're the last one. Gotcha.
Actually, about my sister, I'm gonna start talking about her, and I bet she'll pop up in the chat. But anyways, my sister actually lives in the house that her husband, like, grandparents grew up in. They bought it, and they've like renovated it because the people that were renting it before like really damaged the house and stuff. Um, so they revamped everything, made it like a lot closer to what it was when he was a kid and stuff. So it's a cute little story. I love them. Jordan, what's the weather today? It's been rainy. It's been rainy and cold, which I love, but it didn't work for our picnic date, so I had to have my MRE inside.
We'll have to try again.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll
that's
find
one way I want to try really bad.
uh, chicken with feta cheese and tomatoes.
Hmm.
That's my favorite. Which also comes with cheese. And because I got bored of the menu, I started taking the cheese and squirting the cheese in there and mixing it up and just. But that might be an acquired taste from eating too many of them.
Riggs, I also really love cold weather, but maybe that's like because I'm like super fair and I also sweat like crazy, and anything above like 75 degrees makes me want to die or unalive. Gosh, I don't know what's gonna get me banned off of lives.
I used to live closer to the bay, closer to the water, and like the hottest day of the year is like 90 degrees, and like summer's usually like 80, and there's like a good coastal breeze, and the whole area has kind of like gone downhill over the years. So like it was nice in the 50s, and it just like kind of slowly declined. So I moved away, and I moved a little bit further east, out into like a little valley here, and like the summers get like 106 degrees out here, and I'm just like melting. Like I walk outside of the house into the heat, and just like, oh. I plan like to work in my garage on a Saturday, and it's just like it's too hot outside. I'm going back inside.
Am I
It's
am
like
I
walking into an oven.
being heard right now? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, Shira was saying that I was really quiet.
Yeah, sometimes your audio goes really quiet, but then it comes back.
That's how it is whenever I have my camera like this instead of like with my Bluetooth headphones on where it's just like out in the open on lives. Like for some reason, I don't know why, it just like goes in and out. And I've been trying to figure it out. I've been like looking on Reddit and stuff, and like I can't, like no one's like giving me any definitive reason why it's like that. Like my phone's updated, TikTok is updated, everything's updated, but sometimes it just makes me like completely quiet. Not the yellow snow. Yuck. Hello, Captain John Price. Hola.
Look at that profile photo.
Hubba, hubba.
That was like me in 2015,
I like you now.
back when I was ripped.
I don't like a ripped guy though. I need a man with some meat on him.
You don't like it being you don't like the guy working out and being starved all the time,
Yeah, no, thank you.
being lean and mean.
Mm, I was gonna say something,
Found it on.
but I stopped myself. We'll talk about it later.
I mean, I liked it because I like everything fit really well. But I didn't like being hungry all the time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Just like I need more food. Arrgh.
I had one person.
Eating
I'm
like
not gonna mention their username, but I had someone from like the lives message me and was like, "What's your workout routine?" I was like, "What workout?" My workout is being like it's like 3 a.m. I have my headphones on and I'm dancing around my room to like Beyonce songs. That's my workout. Like I don't work out. I just eat what I want and I'm like I just love my body the way it is. Shakira, Shakira.
What?
Cupid! Oh my god, Cupid, how long have you been in here for? I didn't see your chats before.
A while. Oh.
I'm sorry, Cupid. I'm sorry. Your girl's a little tipsy.
My workout is trying to be able to do at least 5 push-ups with relative ease.
I think I can do 5 push-ups right now. Probably. Cupid.
So I was in the Marines. I think it was like this must have been like 2013, 2012, 2013. So I've been in the Marines for a couple years, and I went to a cosplay event on an aircraft carrier, and we were getting ready in the parking lot. And one of my buddies, who was also cosplaying and is a Marine, but got out before I joined in, he's like, "Oh yeah, Aaron here is in the Marines, and he can do like however many push-ups, and you ladies ought to sit on him while he does push-ups." And I was like, "What?" So then I end up having these two girls in cosplay sitting on my back while I'm doing push-ups. I think I got like 3 push-ups in. It's just like, oh, both these girls are sitting on me.
It was a lot.
I can't tell if your hair is red or dirty blonde. Most blondes are dirty. That's why I like redheads.
Here's my hair color. This is my natural color. I used to dye it a bunch. It's kind of like a strawberry blonde. Like my brother's, if you would have seen my younger brother when he was here earlier, he has that dark, like ginger auburn color. And so does my older brother. Me, I have a little bit more of like a blonde tint to it. My sister is the one that got my dad's hair color, which is like almost like a black brown. But me, my older brother, and my younger brother all have ginger sort of hair. Oh, can you guys not hear me? Shira was saying that you guys can't hear me.
I can hear you now, but you were a little bit softer earlier.
Oh, did you hear my explanation about me and my siblings' hair?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, cool.
If I got a check, I'd probably hear it too.
Yeah, like me, my older brother, my younger brother, we all have blonde hair. My brothers, or not blonde, ginger. My brothers have like more the darker ginger. I have the lighter ginger, and my sister has like a really nice, deep, rich brown. So that's the gist. I don't know what background sounds would be going because there's nothing going on other than like cars on the street, but I don't even have my AC on. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
It might be like an Apple software kind of thing, because like when I'm in the pub and there's a lot of background noise, even though I'm closer to the phone and I should be louder, a lot of times the background noise is louder than I am.
Yeah.
Jordan seems like plushies. Do you like plushies?
No, not really, no.
No. Okay, so I'm not about to send you a bunch then.
No, don't. Because, like, I mean, I have, like, some plushies that I really like, but, like, I don't display them. Like, they're literally in a tote. Like, I don't really care for plushies that much. What makes me happy is, like, really pretty, like, decor or, like, like the 90s sort of whimsigoth style where it's, like, a lot of purples and sun symbolism and stuff. I love that. Like that kind of stuff makes me happy. Flowers really make me happy. Um, Makeup, of course, I love makeup. Bye, Riggs. Adore you. But no, I'm not like a plushie person. I have one Squishmallow. And it's like up in the upstairs closet. Like I don't even like have it with me.
I mean, like a lot of my costume stuff is like in a plastic tote, like stacked in storage. So if you're like, oh, go get your Adventure Time costume, I'm just like, yeah, I gotta go drive over to storage and pull bins out in order to get to that bin, and then just like, it's too much work.
Like cosplay witch. Well, I don't have to cosplay because I am a witch. So dress up for fun. Yeah, I do like that. A lot of like witch talk is so annoying because so many of them are like they take themselves too seriously, and they're like, it's not funny to dress up like a witch for Halloween. I'm like, yes, it is. Let people do what they want. Like, who cares? Stop being so sensitive. But I'm a Norse pagan, and I do have some regalia that I use in my witchcraft that I could technically wear on stream, but I would not wear on stream. You want me to cosplay a fairy? I will. I love fairies.
I mean, that's like some of the comments, like, this guy doesn't cosplay as Captain Price. He is Captain Price.
You are. Keep on taking notes on what to spoil Jordan with next. He better not. He needs to stop buying me gifts. I feel so bad. Too much hate comes from those with the religion of which was once seen. Yeah, yeah, I mean, that's definitely for sure. Like, I'm not trying to get too political or philosophical, but I mean, the fact is that a lot of the old age religions were based around nature for a reason. And I don't, like, one of my best friends is a Catholic. Like, I don't care what people worship at all. But well, me and my BF want to match for Halloween. Any ideas? Ooh, do you have any ideas?
For me,
Yeah, for a couple's costume for Halloween. Captain John Price wants to match with their boyfriend.
Mario and Luigi, because you can get like the Halloween store costume with like the fake mustache. That's always fun. And for extra level of fun, you can get like, if you don't have them already, like the Hot Wheels, like the little go kart Hot Wheels. Do some, slide some sideways. And Mario and Princess Peach, Cosmo and Wanda. So I actually did like a live action Mario Kart where I was Mario, my buddy's Luigi, and we all went go karting in Mario costumes. And it was absolute hoot. Photos were like legendary. Everybody had fun. Staff had fun. Staff's like giggling at us. All these kids were asking us for photos.
Do not support Cosmo and Wanda in this household. We do not. I'm gonna go into psychosis. I kid you not. Because literally, my two perfumes that I use all the time that I have on my desk, let me show you. Let me show you. This makes me mad. Because you reminded me of it.
Very godparents.
I hate it! I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It makes me so angry. And these are my two favorite scents. It makes me so mad. I am mad. I am so mad. I'm enraged. I'm infuriated. I am everything. because this is Tahiti Island Dream. This is like a beautiful coconut pina colada scent. And this is champagne toast. This is like vanilla and like warm and smoky. And these are my two favorites, so I always keep them on my desk. And then he reminded me of the Cosmo and Wanda crap because of the TikTok my sister posted. And now I see them everywhere. Everywhere! Drives me wild.
I'm trying to drive you wild.
You already do.
Think about what you think about that. Think about what? What I miss? Stitches. Mima's mad. You just got off work and you're still live? I had to cut the live because I was getting too buggy, and we're on another live.
Crazy again, but it's not actually charging. So I'm like on 9% right now. But we're gonna thug it out. It's Everyone Talk to Jordan night.
I'm trying to do a show. You need one of those neon signs that says live, quiet on set, and you put it on your door. Turn it on.
Real.
You played Modern Warfare 3, better yet, Price and Ghost have a disco ball suit. I have not played it. I'm worried Price dies. And that just sounds too silly. But it's a disco ball suit. Yeah.
I have to look that
Doesn't come out until November 10th. November 10th has a significant meaning.
What's the meaning?
November 10th? Hoorah! Devil Dog.
Is that a Marine?
Semper Fi.
Is that a Marine thing?
Marine Corps birthday.
Oh. How am I supposed to know that off the top of my head?
Because that one TikTok I sent you.
Which one? You've sent me a million.
Okay, well, it's like the guy walks into the bedroom. The guy I sent the package to that he took forever to open,
Okay.
Chris Winchester, he made a video that went viral. And it was like one guy walks into the room. Hey, now that, Halloween's done, we got to prepare for the next holiday, Thanksgiving. And the other guy's like, hoorah. He's like, what? Devil Dog. Huh? Semper Fi. And the other guy's still confused. Like, from the whole of month. Just starts singing. Like, because the Marine Corps birthday comes before Thanksgiving. So he's just like, you forgot the Marine Corps birthday?
Send me that.
What?
I don't think you sent
I
me
didn't
that.
I didn't send you that one?
No.
I meant to. I thought I did. I meant to send it to you, but I guess I didn't.
Get on top of it. Get on top of me. Come on.
So his version of that TikTok was better than the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna adjust my charger and see if I can make this work.
Lick it and stick it back in. Jace, hello, hello. I mean, you heard what I said. That advice goes for electronics and other interfaces. Regular and peanut. Ooh, we talking about M&Ms? Those are the best. But not peanut M&Ms, but peanut butter M&Ms. Now you're talking. Because peanut M&Ms, I got peanuts inside the M&Ms, and it's like, it's good. I'm not a big fan of peanuts. So then peanut butter M&Ms, you got the peanut butter inside the chocolate. Just like, that's so good. That's almost as good as Reese's Pieces. So the peanut butter M&Ms are, I think, bussin', as you kids would say. You never tried peanut butter M&Ms? Um, you don't see them often. Is a problem. It's like the peanut M&Ms come in a yellow package, then the peanut butter M&Ms come in like a dark orange, almost reddish kind of package. You've never tried peanut butter. No, I had a friend in France that never tried peanut butter, so I mailed him peanut butter because they don't have it in France. And even though there's a French translation for peanut butter, beurre de cacahuète, so it's in the language, but they don't have peanut butter in France. So peanut butter M&Ms, Reese's Pieces make me go burr. Oh yeah. If you got both of those in like a little 7-Eleven convenience store gas station thing, I'm just like, this is the place. Now I'm all alone, trying to host a live. I really don't know what to say to entertain everybody. You never had Reese's nor M&Ms? I mean, Reese's are popular like the 80s, like E.T., but they slowly disappeared. They're hard to find nowadays.
I am back. Hello, hello.
Is your phone charging?
Yes, I have to stand up though.
You have to stand up.
I do.
Are you using the little tripod I bought you and like extending it all the way? And
Yes, sir.
where'd you put the phone in the ring light?
It's in the ring light,
Which
but
one?
I had to extend it up. In fact, I could probably extend it a little bit more.
Yeah, grab it, extend it, pull it up.
I'm gonna. Never mind. I'm like, okay. I know. Me and your father are gonna have to have a discussion later. Chat.
I'll have to get out of all this. I might make another TikTok of me like undressing and getting out of all this stuff. And you see all the wet spots.
Can you make it like where you undress out of everything, or
Out
it's an
here in the
odd?
open?
Yeah. Chase me through the woods, babe. Oh my god. Oh, somebody help me. Oh my god. Anyways,
Have you seen the Shia LaBeouf music video?
which one?
Like the Shia LaBeouf music video.
With like all the crazy masks and stuff?
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Maybe.
Uh, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. The music video, and they're all on stage.
Is it where they have like the boxers on, but like the big Shia LaBeouf heads?
I think so.
Okay,
But they're
then
talking about like running through the woods. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Got my leg caught in a bear trap. Chewed it off. Found a cabin. Using an axe.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan thinking. I know that's a hard ask of me to think.
It's a little hamster wheel spinning around with the hamster inside. Like, wait, I had a thought. It's almost there.
I'm sorry, Bug. We're a little unhinged tonight.
I'm only 4 drinks in.
I'm like probably 4 or 5 shots in. And that's just of the tequila. I still got whiskey.
Whiskey makes me frisky.
Whiskey? Never mind.
Chat moving quick tonight. Yeah, there's only 30 people in here, and the chat's moving pretty fast. So like everybody's like participating.
I'll be right back.
Is this couples talk? Peepaw frisky. What? My girlfriend is watching me, and she's just like falling asleep. And I'm probably gonna go. Oh, that's sweet. Gonna give her like a forehead smooch and like pull the blanket up around her so she's all comfy. Peepaw, where's the ring? I mean, if I still had like my grandmother's wedding ring, which was like really nice from like the 1920s, and a fat diamond on it, but it was stolen because my mom's boyfriend probably sold it to buy more drugs. So, unfortunately, that would have been nice to have because that ring's like over 100 years old now. Is that your wife, girlfriend? New here. If I could find that man again.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's how I know it was something.
And then chat's not going to rat me out because they're on my side.
Chat, rat him out. Am I in love with Peepaw? He knows. He knows. Peepaw's talking about Droogs. Yeah. Jace, silence. Silence, Jace. Mother, I need help. With what?
With his homework.
If it's math, I can't help you, but if it's like language arts, I can help you. He already rizzes me up every night when we fall asleep and watch Bridgerton together. Jace, stop! Stop! I'm so embarrassed.
Uh-oh. What?
I'm too tipsy for this. Make me act out.
Mama, hear me out. Math needs to solve its own problems.
Agreed.
That's like that meme. Like, dear math, stop trying to ask me to find your ex. She's not coming back.
If it's basic algebra, I can help you.
You know, the wild thing is, I got into engineering, and in high school, I went all the way to calculus, but almost all engineering is just algebra.
Luckily, in college, I only had to take one math course. And my professor, she got pregnant like right at the start of the semester. And she took her maternity leave. And so we had a different professor. And it was mainly just like we'd go to the lecture hall and we'd sit there and like go on like our computers. And he would project like her lecture videos on the projector. And she's such a good teacher. He was terrible. I never went to him for help. I always went to my friends who were like engineering students to help me. But I remember that final. Oh my gosh, I was so stressed out about the final because the final was 50% of our grade. And I was always a really good student, so I always did my homework, turned it in, all that stuff. But I was still like, oh my gosh, like I have to ace this final. So I studied for 3 weeks straight. And it got to the point where I was up till about 1 a.m. every night just doing random math problems. And the thing was I didn't even understand the math. What my brain was doing was it was understanding the patterns of like what the equation should look like. So then I went in for my final, and not only did I get every question right, but I got all the extra credit right. So I aced the class, luckily. But whew, I was stressing.
So
William!
early in my career, I would do all the calculations on paper and then use the programs to back it up.
Yeah.
And then the boss is like, stop doing the calculations by hand. No one's going to look at that. No one has the time for that. Just do the software. And it's just like, but then you're forgetting the math and you're just punching numbers into the software, letting the software do all the math. But like the software is backed up.
Yeah.
So if you do it on paper, uh, basically like your name is on everything and you're liable for everything. And the company doesn't want that. They want you to use the software so everything's backed up and everything's squared away and they don't have any liability.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I found mistakes in the software because I do it by hand. I use the software, get different numbers, and then I try to find out where the discrepancy is. I'm like, oh, you made a mistake in the software. Or like no, the software is fine. I'm just like, no, your mistake is right here on this line with this value. You copied from the textbook, you put the wrong number in. Your software is wrong. And then they still wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't get a response back. So then I respond back and like CC more bosses and stuff, and like hope somebody actually looks into it and does the homework. And then finally they fix the software and push another update out.
Well, my friend right now, they're studying right now to be an engineer, and they're at WVU Morgantown. And recently they had a test in their chemistry class, and they allowed them to use the TI-84 calculator, I think it's called. And it's like,
Really popular.
yeah, it's like literally a computer within a calculator. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And
Yeah, it's a LCD screen and you can chart numbers on it and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, well, what he did was goes by he they pronouns. What he did is he took it and on his laptop programmed a secret language that only he knew, which was a cheat sheet to the test, and then aced the test using the calculator. And I'm like my brain cannot. I cry when I look at certain like oil paintings. I don't have the brain for that. Like I don't have the facilities for that. You know what I mean?
They also have a linking cable. So like in high school, we got the linking cable that we connected our calculators to each other, and then we could text each other back and forth. We could like cheat on the test because we're texting on the calculators.
I never have cheated on a test, and I don't condone it.
It's like, what'd you get for question 68?
Ignore him. I don't condone cheating on tests.
I mean, the way the saying goes is always cheat, always win. The only unfair fight you lose, the only unfair fight is when you lose.
I think just be good. Can I get help? How the royal coat? Ooh, Elizabeth the First. I'm not sure. The Tudors. You can ask me about like Anne Boleyn and stuff, and I can tell you everything. I cheat. Oh, William. I never cheated on a test because for me, academic validation was like very important and I wanted to feel smart. So I would study myself to the point of exhaustion.
Good night, Shark.
Bye. Thank you for being here. I shouldn't have slept in the class. I never fell asleep in school. I think the only time I fell asleep was like when my grandma was like in the hospital and stuff and we were dealing with all that. But like I never like fell asleep consistently. My mom was my teacher. Ooh. Ooh. That sucks. back in high school, I had this physics teacher who was actually my neighbor, and I mean, he's very smart and like a really good teacher, but he has one of those voices that's like very monotone, you know, like very one note through the whole thing. And I had him as my first class of the day. So I'm sitting there at like 7:38 and I'm sitting there trying not to fall asleep and like learn about like physics and heat transfer and all this nonsense, and I'm just like, yeah, keep talking, you're good. And he was my neighbor, so I literally would go over to his house after school and be like, I need help. Like, please help me. And he would. He was such a good teacher. Um, and he would like give me advice and stuff, but I was that dedicated to it where even like when I was on the verge of falling asleep, I still went over to his house. I was like, I need your help with these because I don't know how to do your homework. Oh, I checked my homework and my mom didn't care. Oh, William, you're trying to get. Hey, no shame in that. No shame in dropping out and getting your GED.
Trying to fix your schedule? Yeah, definitely do that.
My sleep schedule is a nightmare because of him.
My sleep schedule is a nightmare because of her.
What do you mean? I'm up till like 3 a.m. watching Bridgerton with you, and then you fall asleep during the show, mister. Yeah, get
I
on
need
your
to
knees
wake up.
and apologize.
I need to wake up around 5 and get working. So
God, I never mind. Meemaw, stop calling me Meemaw. You can call me mom. You can call me mommy. You can call me mama. You can call me mom. You can call me mummy. But Meemaw is insane. I am 20 years younger than this man. And that's why I want him. So. Pappy and Mammy? Oh, no. 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 Yuck. Yuck. Oh, defend me.
I mean that makes us sound like an old retired couple, right?
We are not old and we are not retired.
Old and gray, sitting in rocking chairs on the porch.
Which is the vibe I'm
That's what
going
it sounds
for.
like.
But I'm trying
That's
to
what you're
keep
going for.
it hot and do that. Mammy, Jordan, look. God. It drives me insane with that. Oh, we're not going to Burger King. Come on. Have some standards for yourself. Nona? Okay, I can accept it if it's like an ethnic name.
Anna Jordan.
Do I look that old? I'm only 22. Do I look that terrible? I know I need some Botox around here and here. Send him in the Discord, Jace. I'll
Yeah,
look
then
at
we
him.
can all. Jace, you got new clothes? Ooh. There's a Discord? No, it's secret. It's classified.
Me, Jace, and Reaper have a Discord, and me, Jace, Reaper, and him have a Discord.
Well, there's like group chats, not servers,
Are those
right?
not considered like a Discord?
No, I don't think that's called a Discord.
See, these are the moments where I feel old.
That's like a group chat, I think you want to call it.
And I was telling Aaliyah, I was like, I literally was gonna square up with in Jace's Discord. He has like a Pokemon channel, and there's this bot that you talk to like get the Pokemon. Me and that bot were about to square up. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was ready to jump in to the digital world and fight this bot because I was so mad at it. Yeah, Jace, what
One
Discord?
one of the Twitch streamers I follow has like a role playing bot inside the chat. So you're supposed to like play against the bot and like do certain actions. And they're like, the bot says, like, a group of wolves has surrounded your party. Roll against, roll your dice to fend off the wolves.
Yeah.
And I responded back to the bot, but I like wolves. And the bot's like, you defeated the wolves and they left. Your party gets 10 points or whatever it was.
The fact that every time I hear the word like wolf or I think about wolves, I think of like that alpha nonsense.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Have you seen the video of the woman that went out and met wild wolves and like became part of their pack?
What?
You didn't see that?
Oh, no, I did not.
Well, are you familiar with huskies?
Yeah.
So you would meet a random husky, and the husky wants to jump up on you to lick your face.
Yeah.
That kind of goes back to wolves, how wolves want to lick the inside of your mouth to see like where you've been and how healthy you are and what you've eaten. So when this woman went to a wolf pack to try to get into the wolf pack, and the wolves came up to her, they jumped up on her and went to lick inside her mouth, and she opened so that the wolf can lick inside of her mouth so that she would get accepted into the wolf pack.
I'm gonna literally throw myself off of a cliff.
So there's literally, not only is that a clip and like the meme, now it's even a GIF, and that GIF is even in Discord. And I'm sure I can look it up.
I wish I could show you all of those ads I get on my For You page of like alpha omega romance novels. I always tag Reaper and Jace in them. And they're so ridiculous. And that's why I'm always like, when I call Reaper like alpha walpha, I get so nervous that people think I'm serious. Because, like, I'm not serious. This stuff is nonsense. But it is so funny to me.
And so she also went back to that wolf party like 4 years later. And then she like sat down in the snow, and they ran up to her and they're like rubbing up against her and like licking her cheek. And it's just really cute the way they met again, and they all recognized her. There's that first clip, just like, whoa, what did you just do? You just let them lick?
Jordan Omega and Peepaw Alpha, real no fake. Okay, first off, if, let's say, hypothetically, that was real, I would definitely be an Omega. I'm a gutless bottom. But also, he would definitely not be an Alpha. He'd be like a Beta. Am I wrong, sir? Let's not have, actually, you know what? Take it back. Let's not have a serious discussion about this because it's nonsense anyways.
I am very Sagittarius and introvert and Sigma. I don't follow into the alpha beta thing. I am
Sigma cracks me up because it's like Sigmas don't pee, we piss. Like, that's so funny to me.
I haven't heard about that.
Jace, you're a Sag?
Yeah, Sagittarius, let's go!
Yeah. Stop, because I've looked up our compatibility already. And it's very good, by the way.
I know.
Never mind. Can y'all make a heart? Yes, we can.
I'm actually going to do it the right way too, right?
Yeah, there you go. Okay. The compatibility is very high. It is very good. And I'm not like a Zodiac girl. I love my Zodiac girls. Y'all are my favorite. But I don't know much about it. But I do know that we are very compatible Zodiac sign wise. Because I'm an Aries and he's a Sag.
Aquarius is
Capricorn.
good.
Jace, what? Why are you yelling at me with a period? What did I do?
Taurus. No, Taurus and Sag are kind of like, I don't want to leave alive.
I might, but I don't know if he wants to watch Bridgerton or not. He missed the duel last night because he fell asleep.
I did have a nap today, so I should be able to last longer.
I can make you last long, baby.
Stop, Mom, please. It's like when your parents are flirting when you're a kid and you're like, ew. Mom, Dad, stop.
I don't need to go to bed yet. I still have a full bottle of tequila to get through.
Y'all need to go to bed. You're actually going to check the compatibility right now?
According to what I researched, Sagittarius and Aries are very compatible in the emotional sense and in the physical sense. They often struggle communication wise, so they need to like focus on being more open. That's what I gathered from my research, but I'm also not like a zodiac girly. You know, like I don't know a lot about that. I've had my chart done before by my friend who's like really into it, and the entire time I was just like, yes, precisely. Because like I don't know anything.
I was dating a Taurus and we were like bumping heads a lot. So she looked up Sagittarius and she had like this whole report. And she's very upset, kind of angry reading it. And I'm like, that's me to a T. Yep, yeah, that's accurate. That's me. And she's just like, "Urgh." And I was like, yes, that's me. I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. Because like, you're reading about me and being mad at me for being me. Sorry, Taurus.
You want to know something cringy?
Your favorite Capri Sun is obviously Pacific Cooler,
He ain't even listening, but also same.
but it has a pear in it. I love pear.
His birthday
Ice
is
cream, your birthday?
December 18th.
Yes.
I know because I looked at his Snapchat. And then it's 19, I can't do math. 81st?
Yes.
1981 or 1982? Which one?
80.
80?
Yes.
My math is so bad. See what I mean? Like, I need a calculator at all times.
I mean, if you're born in a 0 year, it makes the math easy.
Yeah, I guess.
Because then in 1990, 10 years, you turn 10. And in 2000, 20 years, you turn 20. Ender proxy, hello, hello.
Hi, Ender. I am.
We're trying to convince her to do a Laswell costume.
I can't pull it off.
Just get a white shirt and like a dark blue vest.
But I
And
don't
poof, you're
have
Laswell.
the face for it. She does. She aces it. I don't. I think my face is more fitted to like, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Like mystical sort of cosplays. Like I think I could do like a really good elven cosplay, like Zelda or like a Lord of the Rings cosplay. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I have more of that sort of vibe than like a more modern character. But there is One character I would do, and that's Keegan. I would cosplay Keegan. But
There's a
also,
local
I have like,
cosplayer, and she's Icelandic, and she has very profound facial features like big eyes and a big mouth and big ears. And you might think she looks like a little bit goofy, but when she does like every Disney character, she looks spot on because all the Disney cartoons, all the features are like over exaggerated. So she looks like exactly like every cartoon character when she does her makeup.
I feel like a
Looks
lot of my
flawless.
insecurity comes from like the fact that like I am so big chested and stuff, and like I'm not trying to be like funny or anything. Like I'm being dead serious. Like I feel like I would do a Laswell cosplay, and a lot of people would try to like they would think I'm like trying to make it sexy when I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm really not trying to. I can't help that my body is this way, and so it's like,
Just
huh?
frame it as headshots. Just frame it as like headshots and like
Yeah,
just be like on the radio
but even
behind a
then,
computer, the laptop screens like hiding your chest.
yeah. But like for me, like I feel like a lot of the cosplays like I actually really want to do are like in the mystical sort of department. Like I really want to do Zelda. I really, really, really want to do Bayonetta. I want to do Zelda, Bayonetta. I really also would love to do like a Rhaenyra Targaryen. If anybody else knows about like House of the Dragon and stuff, I feel like I could do a really cool Rhaenyra Targaryen. Yes, jeez, I want to do Zelda so bad. I want to get the little ears. I want to do. I feel like that'd be so much fun.
I can mention yeah.
Thank you. I've been told by like a lot of my friends, like IRL, that like I like have Zelda vibes in that sense, especially because like I'm a Norse pagan and stuff, and like I'm all mystical or whatever. I don't know, but I would love to do like a Zelda cosplay. Specifically, the look that she has in Tears of the Kingdom, not Breath of the Wild, where it's the cutscene when she's with oh crap, what are their names? You guys remember. The first cutscene where she realizes she's traveled back in time and her like dress is kind of disheveled and stuff. Like that's I really like that. Icelandic and Irish. Woo! What's your heritage?
Me?
Yeah.
I told you before.
I have the memory of a goldfish.
Man, we had that discussion. I mean, it helps me cosplay in price.
You're just British.
So dad's side, all British or English, and then mom's side is mostly Czech with some Welsh and some German.
Oh yes, yes. Because I remember our conversation because I talked about my grandma and how she's Czechoslovakian.
Yeah, and so then my great grandma didn't speak English and only spoke Czech when they came here.
Yeah. See, you gotta give me little reminders. I have the memory of a goldfish, okay? That's from years of being a stoner in high school. Give me some grace. Jace, I'm yelling at you too. Jace, Jace.
That's scare. You ought to see some of the Stitch or the duet with Ven, because when Ven duetted me, I was there for the duet and I jumped onto her screen in the duet.
Jace, block it.
Jordan.
Hi,
What
special.
happened? That scared me. That was so loud.
Jace, block him. Don't even entertain it. Speaking of which, I need to send you some screenshots.
Okay.
Don't be scared. Just block him. And then if he bothers you after that, send me on him. I got things to say. Just the king plus queen root. Yes, we do. We're in the chat right now talking to y'all. I'm like looking at chat and then also staring at my husband. So
Trying
Jordan,
to prop this phone up. on the branch.
God, look at
That's
him.
better.
Look at it. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Can you adopt me? Yes, everyone's adopted. I don't care what he says. Guess what? What? Chicken butt.
That's what I say.
Oh no!
Like
Oh
every
no!
time someone's like, because my sister's best friend used to say that, and I'd like say, "Hey, guess what?" And she'd always say chicken butt. I get annoyed. So now that I'm older, when kids say, "Hey, guess what? Guess what?" I'm like, "Chicken butt."
Oh no! Oh no! Maybe I am Meemaw. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, you got pizza? What kind of pizza? Yeah. Okay, but can we agree I'm Meemaw, but I don't look old? Because I will cry if you think I look old.
Mom, twice my dad.
Yes. I've
You should
remained.
do the SpongeBob, where, like the mom sitting at the table with the kid. And he's like, "Is that my dad?" And she's like, "Oh, I wish."
I've never seen that.
Oh, that's a meme and it's a TikTok. I think it's in CapCut because you like drop stuff in the video editor and it'll, like in the template and it'll spit it out. So I think it's like a CapCut edit. See, chat's seen it. They know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Someone send it to me.
I also need you to send demos of like the ring light videos.
Hmm. Um, Mart, you're the only one that's gotten close to my age. I've had some people overly guess my age and then like under guess my age. I'm 22. And this man right here is 42, which anyways.
I
Oh,
mean, oh, there's one. There's a gray right there.
I have to excuse myself.
And you can see a couple little wrinkles, especially if I squint. Look at all these wrinkles. I mean, I don't feel 42. I don't feel like I'm in my 40s. I don't look it because I stayed out of the sun a lot. Generally in good health, other than being like injured a bunch of times. Oh, I barked tremendously at someone today. How old is Price in the game? Oh, 37, 38, 39. Depends on which game. 37. Price should be my dad.
I've recovered.
Okay. You took care of yourself really quick?
We have things to discuss later.
Should I be like closed doors in private discussing them?
Yeah. Anyways,
Your hair looks amazing.
my hair. Hold on.
Yes.
Let me.
I'm back, everyone.
Hi,
Slay.
Slay. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I hope Ghost Age in the comic counts and reboots because he's older than Price.
James.
I guess I need to check out the comic.
Okay. Wait, DMs on here or on Discord? Which one, Cupid? Okay. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Someone's messaging something. I need to open a Discord server. It'd be fun. He'd be 41 in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's not far off from me. So my battery pack, I'm like running out of power on my battery pack now. It's just like I'm trying to force it to wake up. And
Actually, hold on.
you're my babysitter now, Price.
Not my freckles. Oh my god. That's better. Better framing.
Now he's 38. He joined the military after 9/11 when he was 20.
Mother, I barked and got on all fours at somebody today. Are you proud of me? It depends. Are they?
So 9/11, I was 20 years old. So like I'm right along that age group. But I didn't join right then. I joined a few years later.
My hair color? Yeah, I mean, this is my natural color. I'm a strawberry blonde. Sometimes it looks more blonde depending on like the lighting. But this lighting I feel like is pretty accurate. This ring light's really good. Thank you, husband.
So Captain Price does have some Marine Corps gear. It's like my boots, which I'm probably not flexible enough anymore to get my boots up. But my boots, my Marine Corps boots, and then the Camelback is the same one Captain Price uses. I stole that from the Marines when I left because I turned in my Camelback, which was like, wait, I didn't even turn mine in. Someone else threw theirs away because it leaked, so I snaked it out of the dumpster. I turned that one in when I left, kept my Camelback, and then someone else left that floating around, so I snagged this brand new one. And then this is the same one Captain Price uses, except it actually has a tan hose. So I rolled the hose up and stuffed it inside, took the hose off an older Camelback, and put that on. So this is accurate to the game, but it's not hooked up to anything, so I can't drink out of it.
You know what else you should stuff inside?
We'll
Anyway,
discuss that. We'll discuss that later tonight.
Mom, you are so pretty. Don't be jealous. All my children, I don't have ugly kids. So if you consider yourself my kid, you are not ugly. That is how that works. I don't make ugly kids. Let your mom live. She's tipsy. She's having fun. It's a
Reaper's
frog.
back. Reaper, are you on your date right now, joining into the live? Do we get to see your boyfriend? Yell, I'm still alive.
Yes, we are.
Spill it. Spill it.
Tell Crams I said if he don't get his act together, I'm gonna punch him in the throat. Of course.
Your date is next weekend. Oh no. Something happened and it got rescheduled.
The way I just got so serious, why? Why is it next weekend and not now? Did you get ready and then he told you that?
Oh, you got called out to work.
Tell him to
Bummer.
quit. Okay, well, if he don't stick to it, I'm gonna stick something in him that he ain't gonna like. I don't tolerate men disrespecting my alpha walpha. Is mom
So,
always silly?
Christine O'Connell, who kind of became popular because she makes like spooky housewife kind of things. Like she does like the whole vintage housewife stuff, like a spooky version. I'll send you some stuff.
Okay.
She was coming to San Jose to go to the Winchester Mystery House, and that's like south on the south end of the Bay Area. And I want to get time off of work, and they wouldn't allow it. So I'm like, okay, I quit.
I
And this is
have
like,
many other problems.
I'm so overqualified for this job, paying me like $19 an hour, and I was like, I'll go get another better job somewhere else, and just like, screw you guys, you're not gonna let me have like one day off. And so then I got to meet her and got some photos with her and got a chit chat with her for a bit. So that was great.
You guys feel about Halloween? Halloween is my second favorite holiday. My first is Thanksgiving.
Only because of the food, right?
Yes. And
Yeah.
also because I don't get to see my family a lot like throughout the year. So getting to see them on Thanksgiving like always means a lot to me. Rico girl. Oh my goodness.
Look how much,
Stop.
look how much I'm sweating. I have to wash this jacket now. I'm so excited
Don't
to get
wash it. Don't wash it. Just send it to me. Thank you.
this jacket was expensive.
Okay. I'm expensive.
The comment. Thanksgiving is 4 days before my birthday this year. Yeah, so Thanksgiving is 1 week before my sister's birthday, and Christmas, or flip that. My sister's birthday is 1 week before Thanksgiving. My birthday is 1 week before Christmas. Yo, Captain Price. Yes. Oh, hello. I'm losing light faster, darling.
Hold on.
Hold on. January 27th.
Your wife is back.
Hello, hello.
Hi, honey. I think mom's a little more than tipsy. I'm probably like a 4 out of 10 right now.
I think you're a 10 out of 10.
Never mind. See, like I'm stopping myself. That's how you know I'm not that drunk. Because if I were drunk, I'd be like, give me 10 kids if I'm a 10 out of 10.
Say it. You look like you look like a baked bean.
You're more. That is annoying. I am fine. Thank you very much. What time is it for me? It is 9:36 p.m. I'm on the east coast of the United States.
It is 6:36 here because West Coast, Best Coast.
Disagree.
Have I already done the Bravo 6 Go and Dark TikTok? Yes, I've done several. Um, on my old account, that got banned. So I think I've got one on this account where I duplicated the night vision. But since the quad mounts, there's no headgear to put on a boonie with the quad mount, doesn't exist. So I kind of like finagled it with like some zip ties and some wire to like make it work. So I did like one take like that, then it kind of like broke. So I can't do that again.
Cooper, you can give him a real plate. This is being away from me.
And it was really dark, kind of hard to see, but you can make out it's me. And I was like, throw the cigar. Reaper.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Okay, it's getting dark here, so I got to start packing it up and getting out of the field. And I will take like some photos and videos real quick.
Gosh, you hate me.
I'm not being mean to you. I'm thinking about the lighting and sending you some custom stuff.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain at that rate.
Sir, permission, please. For what? That was and is scary. I mean, it is spooky season. Potato salad. Don't put any raisins in it.
Are you gonna become Lewis, Jace? Cupid. Goodness. Thank you. My hair is like a hot mess right now because all of my blow dry like fell out. But this is my hair. It's like a hot mess right now. Do that a little louder. You got rug burn. Put some aloe vera on it. That'll help.
Oh no! What is going on?
What's going on is he's feral. I'm behaving.
That's a
All I
switch.
do is do this, and he's like rough. Oh my god, we're gonna have a discussion later tonight.
Why is he gnawing on you? I'm so scared.
I hope he's gnawing on me.
You're gonna get some brothers and sisters. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, get me pregnant, please. Anyways,